addition to the GTD toolbar on your inbox and on messages, helpful toolbars are installed with the software on tasks, appointments, journal items, posts, and processed messages. These toolbars contain information about the item, and many allow you to act on it. The first item on the toolbar is the complete checkbox. This allows you to quickly denote the task is completed, and if you are using a GTD view, the task will be removed from the active task view. This is not deleting the message, but rather storing it for historical value for future review. When you open a task that has been created as a result of processing a message from your inbox, you'll see the handy-dandy, highly useful Open Mail button. Click this to open the original email message you processed to create the task. The Next Action button on your task toolbar allows you to complete a task and create a new task with the same project and subproject all in one step. The new task will appear with a project and subproject already selected. Choose the action from the drop list for the new task and enter the Next Action subject. Enter any necessary information in the body of the task, and when you are done, click the Save and Close button. So, what happened? In the list of active tasks by projects, you'll see that the due performance review task is no longer listed, and the new task, Contact Paula about her review, is now available. So where did the performance review task go? As earlier discussed, completing a task does not delete the task, but removes it from the active task view. It's still there, but since it's no longer active, it disappears from this particular view. We highly recommend watching the Views Tour section for more information on GTD views that are added when you install the add-in. Let's visit the Completed by Task Action view to see completed task. Click View, Current View, and choose Completed Task by Action. Now you'll see our completed task is listed in this view, and we can open it and edit it later. Return to the active task by project by clicking View and Current View. The next button on the toolbar is the Delete button. You may wonder why we have a Delete button on the GTD toolbar when there's one available on the Outlook toolbar. The GTD Delete button will look for any associated item, such as processed email messages, and ask you if you would like to delete the associated message as well. Click Yes to delete both. Click No to only delete the task, or click Cancel to return to the task and delete nothing. Because we deleted a task that had an action set to add someday, if you open the Someday folder, you can see that the message is no longer there. A GTD toolbar is also available on your journal items to help you categorize and view your entries. Let's open the journal item and review the available options on your toolbar. The only available items on the GTD toolbar for this type of item are project, subproject, and action drop lists. Populating these values will assist in viewing your entries by project or even by action. Remember, you can learn more about these views in the Views section of this tour. Finally, a process message is one that was in your inbox, but moved to a GTD folder using a button such as Delegate, Defer, or Action to process it. If you open one of these messages, you will see a toolbar with a few more of the same options. You can open the associated task or appointment from the originating email, just as you can open the original email from the task or appointment. You can return this message to the inbox if you'd like to reprocess it. Note that when you do this, the associated task or appointment will be removed. A warning will appear to let you know that those items will be removed if you continue with this action. Click Yes if you want to return the message to the inbox and remove the task or appointment. The GTD Delete button is also available for deleting this message and, if desired, the associated task or appointment item. A Notes button is available on the message, allowing you to add notes about the conversation. Click Notes to add timestamps and any comments you would like to associate with the message. When you click OK, the Notes buttons will have a yellow Post-it icon visible to indicate that notes exist on this message. Finally, you have the Delegated to if the message was created as a result of a delegated action, the project, the action, and the subproject. These cannot be changed here, but can be updated in the associated task or appointment, and the change will be reflected here. The combination of toolbars and views are one of the things that makes the GTD Outlook add-in so valuable. Toolbars help you organize and act on your tasks or appointments, and views help you with your weekly and daily reviews.